YouTube, what is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today I got an interesting topic. That's all I'm gonna say. Let's go ahead and start this video. All right, guys, we are back. Yo, first of all, I know y'all seen it in the title. Bro. We gonna talk about it. If there's anything worth talking about, it's this topic right here. This is very interesting, okay? Goku versus Kratos. Who's stronger? Now, y'all know I love my God of War. You feel what I'm saying? And we all love us some Goku. You feel what I'm saying? But let's actually see what the net and grit is about this, all right? And guys, remember, we know our facts enough to know whether the information is incorrect. Let's go on ahead and hop right into this. Goku and Kratos both continually push the limits of the gods in their respective universes, but which one of them is really stronger? Dragon Ball's Goku and God of War's Kratos couldn't seem like two more different characters. However, one thing connects them between the gaming and anime fandoms: power. Both Kratos and Goku are two of the strongest protagonists in popular fiction, and that being the case, it was only a matter of time before they fought it out to test the limits of one another's strength. However, unlike many battles that both of these warriors get into, a match between Goku and Kratos doesn't have a clear victor at the outset. Both of these characters have matched and even surpassed the strength of the gods in their respective universes. So perhaps there's no better matchup for each of them than another warrior that has dared to test the limits of the gods, bro. Yo, I'm sorry, like, this is getting, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get into Kratos' feats and abilities in God of War, okay? Let's talk about it. Kratos is well known for slaying the gods of the Greek pantheon. God killing is essentially what Kratos does best. As a result, looking at the achievements of some of the gods in his series can give greater insight into the level of Kratos' power. However, only the abilities shown in the game series can be used, because even though the gods he faces are based on those of the Greeks, they also hold characteristics that seem to differentiate them. Thus, Kratos can't be said to be slaying the actual Greek gods of mythology, alright? Nevertheless, the gods of Kratos' version of Greece are no joke. Kratos' physical strength can be measured relative to Atlas, one of the primordial titans. In God of War, Atlas literally carries the weight of the world on his back, and Kratos was able to push back Atlas's fingers to prevent him from being crushed by the giant. In terms of speed, because Kratos defeated Hermes, he is obviously faster than the speed of light. This is because Hermes dodged the light of Helios, and Kratos is able to dodge and counter Hermes' attacks. In regard to Kratos' durability, while he is not immortal, he has returned from the dead multiple times. Even when he was killed, Kratos was able to fight his way out of the underworld itself. The gods of Kratos' world can be said to be immortal, but Kratos utilizes what may be his most OP ability, the power of hope, to bypass their immortality and kill the gods themselves. By opening Pandora's box, Kratos absorbs the power of hope, which Athena had enclosed there in fear of it being abused. Hope essentially allows Kratos to transcend into itself and defeat beings who would otherwise have full control over all mortal circumstances. All right. I find that we're going to talk about it. Let's go on ahead and talk about Goku's feats and abilities in Dragon Ball. Okay, let's go on ahead and talk about that. Goku doesn't quite kill the gods for a living like Kratos, but he is already far beyond the strength of many of the deities of his respective universe. Gods like Kami and the Kais can only look on and wonder at the levels of power Goku achieves. Additionally, his fight with Beerus, the god of destruction, has informed some of his greatest feats yet. For example, the two fighters caused the infinite expanse of space to shake as a result of their clash. This was said by the Kais to have the potential to destroy the entire universe in the process. Beerus himself is so powerful that he sneezed and destroyed a star. So for Goku to match an opponent like that blow for blow hints at the extent of his own strength. Considering how Goku has since grown far stronger than he was during that battle with his latest Ultra Instinct form, the Saiyan warrior is undoubtedly in a league of his own. In terms of speed, Goku can travel instantaneously extremely long distances using his instant transmission ability. Additionally, not only did Goku surpass Hit's time skip, but he later was able to easily dodge Jiren's attacks, who completely dominated Hit in battle. Being that Hit's time skip allows him to freeze time, that essentially means that Goku is able to move fast enough to transcend time manipulation. While Goku isn't immortal, he has come back from the afterlife numerous times throughout the Dragon Ball series. During his fight with Beerus, Goku was also shown with the ability to heal himself of a near-fatal wound, although this doesn't seem to be an ability he often utilizes, and may have even been done subconsciously. Not only that, but as a Saiyan, Goku often receives Zenkai boosts, which offer him even greater power after being in a near-death situation. In any case, Goku is extremely durable and difficult to kill, and even killing him does not guarantee that he won't be back for a rematch. Now let's talk about the most interesting part of this article, okay? We're gonna have to get into it. How Goku and Kratos match up. I'm already laughing because it's like I already know how this is gonna go. But I definitely want to hear where this article is going to take this, okay? Because this is going to be good. This is going to be good. Both Goku and Kratos are extremely inconsistent with their displays of strength and power. On one hand, Kratos can kill gods. On the other hand, Kratos famously has difficulty opening regular treasure chests. Similarly, Goku can fight with the god of destruction, but looks noticeably shaken after Krillin hits him in the head with a small rock. These inconsistencies seem to serve as giving them more humanizing characteristics so that people can relate to them or enjoying playing the game in Kratos' case. Still, in terms of pure feats of physical strength, Kratos seemed to have the advantage. However, that mostly has to do with Goku's lack of lifting feats in comparison to Kratos. When looking at who's more powerful overall though, things get more complicated. Goku is technically a god after reaching the Super Saiyan God form, but that means little for Kratos considering his experience with killing gods. However, Kratos' experience has little bearing on Goku either, especially since their worlds seem to scale very differently. Goku might not have the power of hope, but he does have some of the greatest plot armor in anime history. In an all-out fight, it's hard to presume that anyone could defeat Goku, although Kratos may be one of the few that comes close. Ultimately, in a battle between the two, deciding the winner would likely come down to whose universe the fight takes place. What was that? I don't know what that was. But anyway, my fault, y'all. If Goku came to Kratos' world, it's almost certain that Kratos would inevitably find a way to take Goku's head as he does any other god. Of course, Kratos is essentially a changed man now and would likely prefer to avoid that outcome if necessary. On the other hand, if Kratos were to threaten Goku's Earth, there's no way the Saiyan would let it slide. If Goku's prior history is any indication though, after the fighting's all said and done, he and Kratos would likely become allies. Okay. Alright. So they didn't extensively talk about all of the feats between them, what they can do, you feel what I'm saying? Technically, I won't really deep dive into that either. I will definitely go off the information here that based on this is an interesting article. The one thing that I can say I agree on is the fact of the matter that they will become allies for the simple fact of how Kratos is now. This article does stand and hold true to the information that it does provide, because yes, Goku, even though he can do all of these feats in an all-out battle, y'all, I don't even know. I would say the one thing that's shaky here is the universe thing. You know, like, yes, you know, he wouldn't let it slide. But at the same time, like, I feel like both of them would still be giving it their all, like no matter what, because they're in each other's universe. I mean, that's what happens. You feel what I'm saying? When somebody pull up and they don't know you, like they going really, you know what I mean? Goku, at the end of the day, I feel as though like this will be the one battle, the one actual battle that if it was before 2018 Kratos, yeah, he wouldn't have even played. Like he wouldn't have even, because you know Goku, he play around. Nah. Nah, that would have been the first time he would have been like, oh, you serious? Yeah, I would have had, yeah, ain't no way. But 2018 Kratos, if we're going up against that, it's hard. It's hard. The one thing I can say is Goku would have the upper hand during that. You feel what I'm saying? Because his speed is outrageous, and plus instant transmission. I would definitely say speed. But Kratos can counter those speedy attacks, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Instant transmission, though, Goku, I don't know. I don't know, yo. This is really interesting because I love both of these characters, and I'm not being biased at all because I'm looking at both of their feats, and it definitely is something. Yo, we gotta talk about it. We gotta talk about it, and I know y'all want to talk about it. Yo, go on ahead and comment in the comment section below. Let me know who y'all think will win between Kratos versus Goku. Me personally, I really do agree on the fact of the matter of them becoming allies. But if we're gonna talk 2018 Kratos, it might be a tie. It might be a tie. It might be a tie. It might be too generous. It might be too generous. I really believe it might be a tie. I really believe that. And if it's, you feel what I'm saying, before that, yeah, KO Goku. I'm sorry, like, because you're gonna have to go all out, and Kratos ain't gonna play that. Kratos ain't gonna play that, bro. So yeah. He gonna definitely kill Goku for sure, and then, you know what I mean, gonna have to be wished back by the Dragon Balls. But guys, there you have it. This is a very interesting article. Like I said, I beg y'all to go on ahead and comment in this comment section below because I want to know your thoughts. Kratos versus Goku. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, you already know what to do. Don't be afraid to hover and hit that like button. Subscribe today to become part of the Soul Gang. Team Nephilim, let's get it. Tap that notification bell to know each and every single time that I'm uploading these videos, baby. And guys, remember, to be good at the game, you gotta kill with skill. And until our next nightmare, guys, peace out, man. Yo, this is a very interesting topic, bro. I can't even lie to y'all. I want to know what y'all come up with. Please do comment. Please comment.